Asivikelane is a campaign that continues and makes sure that the voices of informal settlement residents is amplified for services. Services like your water, sanitation and refuse collection. And it's very much important for us to know when these services are supposed to come, how they're supposed to come, because community members have to know as well.
Re sokola ka mata le toilet ja rena e le deji ke thalosije mola ka re he ba direnula ba le leafo
gore a re tse gore ba cleaner ka after nako e kae ga botse re no bona ba clean.
Well, having to use that toilet as a woman, ke mathata. Imagine we go to periods, there are times whereby do me on her periods, a toilet and leave it like that. That's something for another woman. Imagine kids, very small, minors having to use toilet daily, hygiene and everything. It's just terrible. Whereas we do have disabled people. I think our government never thought of them when they were doing those toilets.
Over the past year, we have been developing a methodology which looks at procurement transparency. A very large proportion of basic services, so water, sanitation and refuse removal, are provided by external contractors appointed through the procurement process and by municipalities specifically to deliver the service on their behalf. Residents in informal settlements should know what is supposed to be delivered, right? So if you have a toilet, for instance, that is provided by a contractor, like a chemical toilet, you should know what is the municipality telling them to provide. So if your toilet has to be cleaned once a week, you should know this. You should know when it is to be cleaned. You should know what exactly is to be delivered. And an additional aspect, besides knowing what should be delivered, is the fact that you can actually hold the municipality accountable if you are empowered with this information.
Rona re phela mo di informal settlement. The health ya rona is in risk. Gore a rena bophelo bo right.
The workshop today is about procurement, specifically procured services in informal settlements. And today we are training our community facilitators to fact-find how easily accessible information around the procured services is made available by the municipality.
The participants in this training are all community facilitators who are part of the Asivikelane campaign, and they are all community members who live in informal settlements.
These 2 days that we had, we needed community facilitators to begin to understand how they can go about looking for information about who is a contractor, who brings about the services within their community. And we gave them time to go out, look for that information, and they have to come back and give us information around how they found the exercise.
Well, what I'm supposed to be doing with the booklet, I have to do my search on who exactly is the rightful person to clean the dump, get to understand if it's a private entity or it's also under government, know the contract, when it's ending and who's responsible and what exactly are they responsible for.
The biggest challenge that we're finding and the community facilitators found was that information is not readily available. But I know that when we meet with relevant people, roundtable discussions, we can find that kind of information. We needed to just prove that ordinary citizens and people on the ground find it very difficult to find the information that they need.
The reason being we said it was very difficult is because the officials, they don't want to give information nowadays. And we don't know what are the blockages.
We are still very much in the beginning process of this project and the work that we are doing. But we are very excited about this. And in the big picture, it would be fantastic that everybody can get access to the information they need to have adequate and dignified and safe sanitation, water, and refuse removal.
My hopes for this project is to see informed residents who are able to hold the municipality to account about their procured basic services.
Following the workshop, now we need to hold the official accountable to do maintenance, and then all the departments must take responsibility of their services.